Hi Gemini, welcome to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's take a look into your energies for this week. We are going to be starting this reading by getting one card from this oracle deck as your main energy. Spirit, give us one card please for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know for this week? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Main energy please, Spirit. Give us one card. Is there something Gemini needs to be aware of? Give us the guidance, please, Spirit. Okay, so Gemini, look at this. Be graceful in movement and in action. Now let's open up that message more by getting more oracle cards, okay? It's like there's a bowl of energy, my dear Gemini. Look at the Shaolin master there. And the bowl of energy is actually floating. It's not grasping it in its hand, right? But it's just looking at it. It's like meditating on that bowl of energy. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a yin and yang, okay? It's the perfect mixture of action and observation, intuition and logic, fire and water, right? Air and earth. It's the balance of all those elements that allow you to be, a conduit and then manifest greatness from what I'm seeing here. It's not forcing situations to happen, but letting them be, right? There's a natural flow of elements and energies in your life at the moment. So it's like you are the observer at the moment, okay? Remain graceful. If there's a situation, Gemini, that easily triggers you, and it's like you are being tempted to act on force, all right, or someone in your environment is tempting you to do this, say words, do something out of your character, don't. Okay? Try as much as you can to avoid that kind of energy, because that will drain you. If you want to be really tuned in and grounded with your energy, right? Just stay focused, meditate, and control those energies you have. And when the right time comes, you know how to act on the situation, if you know what I mean. All right, so I'm also picking up, they're telling me at the moment, Gemini, be careful with words, okay? It's not through words that you can force someone to do something or force a situation to happen. All right, so we have the tribe. Beautiful. We also have mending, definitely. And we have by the book. All right, so you're trying to manifest a form of beginning with someone is what I'm picking up, or someone is trying to do that. If it's not your energy where force is included, someone is trying to force the issue, someone is desiring to reconnect with you, my dear Gemini, mending card is here. They want to restore the relationship. I'm picking up that this is really related to either your romantic interest, an ex-partner, a friend that you have somewhat a falling out or separation is what I'm seeing. It could also even mean a family member, okay? Because the tribe is here. Regardless of what situation you are in, I'm feeling like someone tried to push the other person to their limit, therefore breaking the dynamics, okay? Things could have been really messy from what I'm picking up. It used to be a very peaceful relationship, for sure. There were ups and downs, but in general it was a peaceful relationship. Things were really organized. It was aligned, okay? You both were aligned, you both know what you want from each other. But then there's a situation that happened that could have collapsed the foundation, okay? But I'm picking up now that someone wants to manifest something with you, okay? Be it reconciliation or be it a sense of moving forward to the next chapter of this connection and see where it can grow. Someone is trying to like create an opportunity for things to get going once again with you. And and I'm thinking that someone is trying to be really technical about this, if you know what I mean. Like someone is challenging you for some form of, they want you to try to explain, Gemini. I'm not sure what that is. They're trying to get you to explain your side of the story. Like they want some form of explanation, or it could be you too. All right? It's like someone is waiting to hear something from you before they before this relationship can even manifest again. It's a very, I'm also picking up that you're optimistic about this, but you still don't know what you think about this person for now. It seems like you want some form of detachment from doing things on a routine way by the book. Maybe you're trying to get organized on your own by not being able to be in a relationship for now. Perhaps I'm talking to a single Gemini too, who values their freedom, because everything from that point until now made you felt like you were suffocated over someone else's set of rules. There was like this burden on your shoulder to keep following someone around here. So I think that who you're dealing with, Gemini, is a very dominant person. Like, they don't recognize your own voice in the situation, although they love you and they care about you. It's like it's always on their rules. So it's a very forceful person and very dominant. It's very specific messages that I'm picking up, okay? Very specific. But someone wants to, again, mend things with you, but they're still coming across as a very forceful person. They want to, like, do things technically on their terms. Okay, it's like you have to do this, Gemini, if you want to work things out. But at the same time, being a Gemini that you are, you guys are quick on your mind here. You know that you can think on your own. You are still your own person. So regardless if you love this person, if you feel as though it's suffocating and it's limiting for you to stay, right? You won't mind, and you actually want to rebel for some reason. Like you want to deviate from the path. Like, you don't want to be following someone's rules here. Okay, so let's see. For some of you though, it could be the opposite one. If you're the one trying to get back to someone and they're setting the rules, maybe you're trying to be the one who wants to make things up. You want to show this person that you're getting your stuff together, you're getting organized, you're following what they want, you're giving into what they want to. Because you maybe have realized that you want this relationship. Wow, very specific messages I'm picking up. Now let's see, we have the butterfly. We also have the Scorpion energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, very dominant. But you both, fire and air here, is not really a good mixture when things are heated up, if you know what I mean. It's like adding more fuel to the fire. Okay, it's gonna create this one big bad temper. Okay, and chances are things are gonna be blowing up out of proportion here if someone forces the issue. It could have been a past issue from the Scorpion. Someone is bringing up an issue from the past too. That's what I'm picking up with the butterfly energy here. It could be that someone is maybe this is your energy, Gemini, being an air sign. You know that we are in Mercury retrograde, so communication is not at its best at the moment. So you're refusing to speak. You are the Shaolin's Master's energy here. You're trying to, like, less words, more action type of person this week. You know that your words can either make or break a situation, but you're holding back, which is good. Hopefully this is your energy, because I sense that who you're dealing with could be a Scorpion or a fire sign. They could easily get triggered, and when they talk, they could say things that could really hurt you, right? And you want to patch things up, but you don't want it to be completely on their terms, on their end alone. Like, you are still your own person. We also have unicorn over here. This is ether and spirit. It's like a major energy this week. It's playing out for you guys. I think that universe desires for the situation to be sorted out. Okay. I'm picking up too that someone could have, in the recent past or recently, try to rebel against the other person, and they could have given the other person a lot of hard time, struggle. You could have dealt with a person who's not easy to be with. Okay, they have this bad temper, they have this tendency to bring issues from the past, or that they refuse to listen sometimes. You could be dealing with someone's shadow side. Okay, but when it's good, it's really good. I think that you both love each other. You have a lot of things in common. In fact, I see here that you've built a family with this person, Gemini. A strong sense of family. We have the tribe over here. You know that this is your person. You know that you connect emotionally, spiritually. but it's like something on this person's shadow side is coming out lately or this week, and it could easily push you towards the corner, and you might just, you know, it's like you're controlling your temper over here. I could really feel it. That's why the guidance is try to be graceful as much as possible. Don't let pressure get the best of you, right? Grace under pressure. I'm really hearing those words, grace under pressure. Let it go, release it. Don't get really triggered with what this person is saying or doing over here, okay? Unicorn is the third eye opening. I'm picking up that for my Geminis who are in the field of practicing some divination, right? Spiritual healing, undergoing some deep emotional healing over here. Pay attention to your intuition. If you already know that you don't want things to keep playing out the same way and over, like a pattern, or a relationship that's one-sided where someone is just imposing their own rules, Unicorn is suggesting there's more that you need to see. And don't be afraid to question what you already know, what you intuitively know about what you should do here. It's not about forcing someone, right? It's about allowing the universe to show you the way. And the fact that you're able to question this, like, hold up, I'm not this type of person. Why do I need to follow you around? Are you my boss? Right? Something like that, because you're beginning to question someone's role here. Like, no. You're not gonna micromanage me. You're not gonna dictate what I want. You know, you're not gonna really impose what you want from me. You know what I mean? So your guides are talking to you directly, Gemini. It wants things to sort out, but it needs you first to come with your own authentic truth to what you already perceive is wrong with the situation. I think that there's a good chance that you will patch things up with this person, especially we have the mending card over here to mend the rifts and bridge the gap. But it has to be sorted out, especially maybe this is all because of the planetary motion. Communication is not at its best. So the guidance here this week is that control your temper, be careful with words, don't overassume right away. Communicate in a place of concern and love and wanting to patch things up, because this can really blow out of proportion if someone's temper is not checked, okay? So that is the guidance. This could be a relationship, a family member, a boss, whatever it is for you guys. Just take it easy, okay? Try to do some self-love rituals. Try to get your own headspace too. Like, don't let the little things affect you this week. Meditate is what I'm picking up. Meditate. Get in touch with your spiritual side. For all you know, you're just dealing with someone's shadow side over here. They're easily triggered, okay? So don't take that too personally, my dear Gemini. That is your guidance. So that is your reading. It's a quick one. I don't want you guys to be confused with a lot of messages. I already told you guys we are in Mercury retrograde, so I want this to be as concise as possible. Next week's reading will definitely be more detailed. Please be on the lookout for that. The winner of the giveaway will be announced on the 15th. If you've joined, thank you so much for supporting. I will be announcing the winner on my community page. So I'm sending out love and light. Please protect your energy, and namaste.